That night felt different. City lights reflected softly against glass windows, dancing like silent witnesses to an unexpected moment. Urban life pulsed as usual, people passing by, vehicles flowing through the streets, distant conversations blending into the air. No one could have guessed that amid such ordinary bustle, a small, fleeting scene would become a global highlight within mere hours. There was no grand stage, no concert lighting, no perfectly curated studio setup. The backdrop was simply a warm-toned interior, space with classic wooden stairs and rows of calmly glowing lamps, a place that hardly seemed destined to become a viral hotspot. Yet it was there that the story quietly began. A few onlookers noticed the figure pass by without drawing attention. His steps were gentle, his head slightly lowered, his movements simple, far from glamorous, and yet an unexplainable aura followed him, mysterious yet comforting at the same time. He spoke no words, offered no waves or practiced smiles. He simply walked, as if melting into the surrounding atmosphere. No one realized then that the brief moment had been captured from the perfect angle. Only hours later, a short video began appearing slowly across several social media platforms. At first, it came from a small account with no dramatic caption, just the quiet question, "Is it really him?" But the clip quickly gained traction, passed from repost to repost, analyzed frame by thousands of fans across the world. And soon, the truth became undeniable. The mysterious figure was Jimin. Jimin was seen walking alone, dressed entirely in black, a loose hoodie with the hood drawn low over part of his face, relaxed black trousers that enhanced his effortless silhouette, and dark shoes completing the understated look. A simple outfit, almost the kind someone would choose when hoping to blend into the crowd. Yet it was that very simplicity that made his presence more striking. No heavy styling, no dramatic accessories, no elaborate makeup. Clad in plain black, Jimin still radiated an undeniable glow, a soft light that did not need to shine loudly to be seen. Everything felt natural, calm, and quietly magnetic. His eyes, faint beneath the shadow of the hoodie, seemed lost in thought, adding to the impression that countless stories lay hidden behind that silent gaze. Fan reactions flooded the comment sections almost instantly. Many confessed they replayed the video again and again, trying to decipher the emotions it stirred: awe, longing, tenderness, curiosity, all tangled into one. "It feels like watching an indie film scene," wrote one fan. "Even the way he walks looks like art," another commented. "Simple outfit, absolutely insane aura," someone else added. Soon, fans dissected every possible detail, from identifying the hoodie brand, analyzing the cut of his pants, to speculating about the model of shoes he wore, some even suggesting they might be rare, limited pieces. So calm yet profound, as if something emotional lingered beneath his composed appearance. Speculation bloomed rapidly. Had Jimin just wrapped up an important schedule? Was he simply enjoying a quiet moment between intense work commitments? Or could the video hint at a secret project yet to be announced? With no official clarification, the curiosity only deepened. International entertainment media soon took notice, highlighting the clip as further proof of how Jimin never fails to draw attention even in the most unassuming circumstances. One headline perfectly summarized the moment: "He doesn't need a stage to shine." Indeed, this was far from the first time that candid glimpses of Jimin's daily life had gone viral. From casual airport appearances, to spontaneous street sightings, to surprise visuals captured outside official events, every unexpected glimpse seemed to carry the same irresistibly magnetic pull. Yet this moment felt different. There was an unmistakable sense of solitude in the video. No wide smiles like those seen on stadium stages, no interaction with fans, no bright spotlight overhead, just Jimin, moving forward alone, accompanied only by silent footsteps and the soft glow of surrounding lights. Many fans began sharing heartfelt reflections online. Some resonated deeply with the sense of quiet introspection the scene portrayed. Others felt they were witnessing a more mature, contemplative aura from Jimin, someone calmer, deeper, more enigmatic than ever before. "This isn't the cheerful stage Jimin we usually see. This is Jimin as just a human being," wrote one fan in a long viral thread. More theories followed. Was this the sign of a darker, more mature artistic concept approaching? A subtle hint at a new musical chapter waiting to be revealed? Or was it simply a beautiful coincidence, the kind so captivating that it couldn't help but attract attention? To this day, there has been no official statement from either Jimin or his agency regarding the circulating video, and it is precisely that silence that continues to fuel public fascination. The absence of answers leaves room for endless interpretation, allowing fans and observers to project meaning onto the quiet image of his solitary walk. One thing, however, remains certain: this brief, silent moment once again proves that Jimin's charm needs no grand performance or meticulously crafted spotlight. Even in stillness, dressed in head-to-toe black and walking wordlessly forward, he possesses the rare ability to captivate millions. Mysterious, soothing, unforgettable. As the video continued to circulate, a surprising detail emerged. Many fans pointed out how natural the moment felt, almost as if the camera accidentally captured a private fragment of life that was never meant to be shared. Unlike rehearsed appearances or carefully curated public images, this version of Jimin showed a rare vulnerability, calm, unguarded, and undeniably human. Several viewers described the scene as quietly comforting. The absence of spectacle allowed something deeper to surface: authenticity. Seeing Jimin without the usual distractions of flashing lights and performance energy made fans feel closer to him, as if that fleeting moment dissolved the invisible barrier between idol and admirer. Some online discussions even turned philosophical. Fans began talking about how fame often erases privacy, yet these candid glimpses prove that despite global recognition, Jimin still walks the same silent paths as anyone else, lost in thought, moving through ordinary spaces, experiencing moments of reflection like the rest of the world. The more famous he becomes, the more his quiet moments touch us. One fan wrote, "It's not the glamour that moves me, it's the humanity." Artwork inspired by the clip soon appeared across social platforms. Digital illustrations of Jimin in black, poetic captions about solitude, edits slowed down to emphasize the rhythmic elegance of his steps. Some fans transformed the short video into short cinematic reels, overlaying calm piano melodies that heightened the emotional atmosphere. Within days, the moment had completely transformed from a casual clip into a piece of collective digital art. Fashion enthusiasts also joined the conversation. Style blogs praised the effortless minimalism of Jimin's look, labeling it softcore noir, a blend of comfort and cool restraint rarely achieved so naturally. They noted how the monochrome silhouette echoed themes of introspection and quiet strength, proving once again that Jimin doesn't need extravagance to define presence. Meanwhile, theorists of the fandom kept busy connecting dots. Was the choice of black symbolic of emotional depth? Could the mood hint at storytelling for future solo projects? Some fans speculated whether the calm, reflective imagery was an intentional prelude to something artistic about to unfold, a visual teaser without announcement. Yet with each theory came the reminder: perhaps there was no grand meaning at all. Maybe it was simply Jimin, in a quiet break between commitments, walking alone in comfort clothes, unaware that millions would soon dissect every step, as often happens when authenticity meets celebrity. In the absence of answers, fans leaned into emotion rather than explanation. The value of the moment didn't rest on symbolism or secret plans, it lived in the feeling it evoked: stillness, warmth, and a tender reminder that even the world's brightest stars need time to walk quietly through the shadows. And that is why this short clip continues to linger. Not because it revealed something shocking, not because it announced anything extraordinary, but because it showed something beautifully ordinary. Jimin simply existing in the world, wrapped in black fabric and quiet thoughts, glowing gently without trying to be seen. In a digital age saturated with spectacle, perhaps it is this soft authenticity that resonates most deeply.